Montreal versus Toronto FC. 401 derby, the first proper one since 2019 because I know they played at BMO and Stade Saputo last year. There was no fans. This is the first proper one since September 2019 with fans in Canada, whether it's Saputo or BMO. First proper one. Now, hopefully, Toronto can win. I like the lineup. It's a good lineup. Mavinga is back. We have 4 defenders at the back. Montreal has 3. I like the lineup. I think we can win. I know I shouldn't say that. I think we can win, but we'll see. Waiting for it to come up on ESPN Plus so I can bring it up, even though it'll take like 3 more minutes to show the 11s and all that. But we're ready. Going to be a good game. See Danny here. What's up? See Duncan here. Come on, you Reds. Samuel22 says 3 defenders, as I brought up. Zavaleta in the lineup. Zavaleta in Toronto's lineup? No. He's not starting. I think he's on the bench, but he's not starting. Which, honestly, I'm glad. New place? No, this is just my living room instead. You're new. You haven't been here that much, haven't you? I've streamed enough here. Maybe it looks better because, you know, on mobile for some reason it looks better. Wonder why. No, not really. Like the Champions League, Gold Cup. I thought you were here for like Canada versus Haiti in the Gold Cup, or Canada versus USA in the Gold Cup. There you go. Could have sworn. All my days are getting mixed together. Mark DeSantos out at Vancouver after losing Canadian Championship match to Pacific. Yeah, I saw that. Mavinga is better than Zavaleta. Zavaleta's been making too many mistakes recently. It doesn't matter. Season's dead, but if Toronto could somehow pull this one out of their behind and, you know, they could win 13 straight, maybe. I just want the Canadian Championship, and I don't want to be embarrassed by Montreal. That's all I want at this point. The bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. I don't want them to lose either match left to Montreal, and I want them to win the Canadian Championship. Will it happen? Probably not. But I'm hoping. The bar is in hell. You can at least do that, can you? Can you? As in Toronto, can you? I'm not asking for 13 straight wins, or, well, 13 plus 3 is 16, then 4 more in the playoffs, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not asking for 20 straight wins. I know that's impossible. I'm just asking for 3 wins in the Canadian Championship and 2 against Montreal. That's all I'm asking for. If we can't do that, I'm not happy. 5 more wins, that's all I'm asking for. And they can come against all Canadian opposition. I don't care if we beat a U.S. team again this year. I don't. What is your prediction? 2-1 Toronto. It's going to be close, but that's my prediction. 2-1 Toronto. 2-1 Toronto. I think we win. We've won 3 straight in Montreal. I'll take 2-2, honestly. I'll take that. Honestly. I just don't want to lose. To Montreal? No. I don't want to lose to Montreal. Are you kidding me? I'd probably keel over. That's the biggest. I know he lost to them in the first day of the season, but you know what? One, that was Armis Ball. Second of all, that was in Miami. Third of all, I don't want to lose them twice. And this time in Montreal. Like, losing. Cincinnati just tied it against Columbus. Laughing like I know that's who we play next after the international break is over. They'll probably beat us. Oh, and Zavaleta's talking to Laurent Simon on the sideline, touchline. Really? Really? Because, yeah, Laurent Simon went back to Montreal to be an assistant coach. I don't know if anybody missed that, but I didn't. Look at Caldwell's suit. Like, the side of it just looks like it's staticky. Like, is that just me? Like, I don't think he should be wearing a suit like that. How did they tie? I'm watching Toronto-Montreal. Rory just said Cincinnati tied. What did you say about Zavaleta? Chris Mavinga is better than Zavaleta. And that's always been true. That's always been true. Zavaleta's good for El Salvador for some reason, but he can't do it for us. And that's what matters to me. I root for Toronto, not El Salvador. Do it for us. Don't suck for us and be good for them. Do good for us and suck for them. Frankly. But no, you can't be good for us because you just aren't. And Omar sucks too. Oh, that also helps. He's right next to Omar Gonzalez whenever he starts. He's got a good center back partner with El Salvador who could actually defend. Eric Zavaleta cannot help Omar Gonzalez in any sense of the word. Zero. Just you? Okay. Yeah, I was just asking. I just hope we draw. At least. I don't want him to lose to Montreal.
No. I want them to blow them out or get blown out.
I don't want to get embarrassed by Montreal.
I know. Let's embarrass them.
Or we're going to get embarrassed.
Yeah, one or the other. Nobody want no push, no tie, no whatever.
I mean, season's pretty much over anyway, besides the Canadian Championship.
Nobody wants that. Do it. 6-0. 5-0. 5-1. That'd be good.
Oh, this is funny. Who you with? Your new friend Jose? No, that's my dad. But hey, you want that as your nickname? My dad, nickname Jose.
Jose.
El Jose.
Cuervo. Yeah. El Jose Cuervo.
Let's go with it. Instead of El Bad Lucko, we got El Jose Cuervo. I don't think anybody makes Toronto have bad luck. They're just bad this year. Oh, look, a HelloFresh ad. We're thinking about starting that in a couple of weeks.
No, we're going to do it this weekend.
Okay. They have a lot of good stuff. And I think Forge has a code. Or they do have a code. Soteldo te quiero mucho. I don't have anything to Google Translate with me. So,
You want me to get my phone?
I'm good.
Tell them mucho, mucho gracias.
I know mucho means much.
Yeah, mucho, mucho
Quiero. I'm not totally fluent. I know enough to get by, and that's mostly just football words.
Cerveza.
Well, yeah, also that. I may need one after tonight.
Oh, you will. If these get, they're gonna get.
Or just the
scored up.
Everclear. Or just the Everclear, either way.
We're probably fixing to get smoked. It'll be
Probably.
2-0 in about
10 minutes.
18 minutes. I'll say 18 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, and they use Jordy Mihailovic as the player of quality. We're about to get burnt by him, aren't we?
Probably. Damn.
I think that was the first game of the season that clip was from. Funny. For CF Montreal in goal, Sebastian Breza, Aljaz Struna, Rudy Camacho, Kamal Miller at the back, Zachary Broguillard, Samuel Piet, Victor Wanyama, Matthew Chouanier, front three, Torres, Janssen, and Jordy Mihailovic. And no, the Chouanier that's playing tonight is David Chouanier's brother, the one who plays for Forge.
Cool.
So this is not the same one that plays for Forge, but that's his brother. I think younger, but
Got it.
check me on that. For TFC in goal, Quentin Westberg, the back four, Auro, Gonzalez, Mavinga, Kamar Lawrence. Midfield two, Bradley, Akello, Lorea, Pozuelo, Soteldo attacking midfield, and Ifun Inyachi Achara up top, which is a pretty good lineup. Not that anything good is going to come out of it. But it's a good lineup. TFC to kick off. Here we go. And here we go. TFC in the gray, Montreal in the black. Plays it up. What did you just do?
Don't know.
And Mihailovic is already all over Alro.
How does that happen?
Johnson. Then Bradley picks it up.
Good.
Thank God.
44-year-old.
He's 35, but he moves like a 44-year-old.
He runs like 44-year-old dad.
He looks like a 44-year-old dad.
That's lost his hair.
Well, he never had any to begin with.
I didn't see him when he was 18.
Okay, he did then, but he's always been bald in Toronto. And he's always been bald since, like, what, 2012? Like, Wanyama, Miller, Chouanier, Miller, Piet. This isn't great. Shot over the bar! Ooh,
Man.
that was
2
a
inches
piss
down,
missile.
Maybe
That would have been a goal.
7 inches
Torres with a
down,
banger,
would've
but
been
that
right
wasn't.
up at the top.
If Torres put that down a little bit, or if that goes down, that's a goal. That was a good shot by Torres. Ugh.
Dang.
Westberg could have done nothing about it anyway.
You couldn't get mad at that.
I couldn't either. Nobody could. Achara, nope, doesn't get to it. Bradley. And Soteldo just runs all the way back to midfield. Oh. That's got to be a free kick. That went straight into his hand. Chouanier. And Montreal's all over us. Already. I should have expected it. Ooh. Jordy Mihailovic. Janssen plays in through, and that's out for a goal kick. We're going to get beat the hell up tonight.
It's going to be about 5-1.
Probably.
24 hours.
That has nothing to do with it, but okay.
Oh, I know that.
A little good Beetlejuice reference there.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Oh, yeah. Former manager of TFC, Chris Armas, came from Adelphi, same place that Baba
Yeah.
Booey went to college.
Yeah, Adelphi.
Adelphi, sorry,
They
yeah.
always joke on it because it sucks. Adelphi. What?
Yellow card for Akello already. Oh, God. Yeah, that was an actual foul, though. Let me see the replay. They'll probably replay it. 3 minutes in, 0-0. Wanyama. Akello goes in. He got the ball, then Wanyama flops. I don't know if that's a yellow.
He did
I don't. Oh, he hits him in the knee.
No, he didn't mean to do that.
But that's all the referee probably saw. But he got the ball first, then hits him in the.
He was trying to. He didn't mean
Yeah.
to do that. There's no way. That's just bad luck.
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Strap it up and let's go.
And Victor Wanyama's down like he took a freaking bullet to the knee.
Let them bring the stretcher out. They'll drop him a couple times and hit him in the head a couple
I don't
times.
like the yellow card. Oh, somebody said red card. Oh, no. Did they go to VAR?
He didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, they went to VAR and they're giving him a red card.
That's why it's not even right.
Oh, this is great. This is great. You've got to be kidding me. You absolutely have to be kidding me.
Well, you can add 3 minutes on to the end of the half.
No, I'm talking about the fact that
I
it's a
know.
red card. What? He didn't even mean to do that.
No,
One.
he
Second
did
of all,
not do that on purpose. I could see yellow. I could see nothing. I could see yellow, but red, no.
No.
He did not try to hurt that man.
no. No.
He did not try to hurt him. It's just a game.
You've got to be.
If
You
you're scared to play the game, get out
You
of the
absolutely
game.
have to be kidding me. You absolutely. And they're going to give him the red. Yep.
You're kidding me.
Akello gets a red. You've got to be.
Unbelievable.
This is unbelievable.
He didn't even mean to.
Pagliacci di culo. The referee Pagliacci di culo. You ass clown.
Man.
Ass clown.
No,
BS.
he went to kick it, and he didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, you got. This is. Drew Fisher's a Pagliacci di culo. Every ref is a Pagliacci di culo.
Maybe he wanted to get hit in the nuts. I don't know.
I hope he does. Somebody kick a ball straight
That
at his
is not
nutsack.
right.
How about
He did
that?
not try to hurt that.
I
man.
hope Jefferson Soteldo tries to kick a ball straight at his nutsack. Please. That'll be deserved.
That was wrong. Wow.
We're gonna lose.
Unbelievable.
But if we somehow at
You
least
couldn't
keep this,
even time that. He was trying to knee the ball,
and then it goes into Wanyama's
and
leg.
he ran into him. If he didn't do
And
that,
I hope
you
to
couldn't
God.
even time that.
And I hope to God, if disciplinary committee looks at that and rescinds the red card, I'm gonna raise hell. That's BS. Oh, because you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to look at that and be like, yeah, that shouldn't have been given as a red on VAR. We're going to rescind it. And of course they do.
But it
Westberg.
won't matter then. The game will be over. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but it means he wouldn't be suspended for the game against Cincinnati if they
That's
rescind it.
fine. They suck too.
Well, yeah, but again, we'd probably lose to Cincinnati anyway. We already did once this
you're
year.
probably going to lose here. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, we're down a man.
That was wrong. Man, I've never...
That's highway robbery. That is highway robbery.
Jeez.
We just got screwed. That's what's up. What's the story of the year? I'm going to put that in my book because I'm going to talk about that in the video. I'm on rant about it. I don't care if we lose or not.
Yeah. In the story of the year, they suck.
No, it was the 7th minute. I thought it was Soteldo with a free kick.
Oh, Lord.
Cross in, headed away. At least they did something with it.
Yep. That wasn't bad, and it still ain't bad. Come on.
Alro!
Oh, out.
And that goes out for a throw-in against us.
Why did he touch it? At
I don't know.
last? He should have left it.
It would have
alone.
been a corner had he let it go.
Why did he do that? Man.
Wouldn't it be fun if we somehow won this game after all that?
Yeah, it would.
We aren't, but
And then, man, the refs, they are tough on Toronto. Man, the refs hate, I don't know why. Every game, they always go against Toronto that I watch.
because they do.
And I don't see a lot of stuff wrong. I'm like, dang.
I've told you we get screwed all the time, even
I
when we were
know.
good.
And I just don't understand why.
Because Don Garber doesn't like us. He doesn't want us to be a showpiece. He wants Miami. He wants LA. He wants the LA teams. He wants Atlanta. He doesn't like that we're the showpiece because he doesn't get American ratings from us.
Okay, I got it.
But we suck now, so it's good, you Dumbo ears screwball. You Dumbo ears screwball. You got what you wanted. We're back to being crap. Good for you. Is that why Ollie Curtis is here? Was that your idea? Did you push him over? You Dumbo ear screwball? Oh, I'll have Struna gets a yellow card. Great. How about you make it 10 versus 10? What up, Heriberto? Right, Oscar, but they're not going to win. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Come on. Let's get this up. I'm only 38 hours away from 4,000. Come on. Don Garber doesn't assign refs. Pro referees do. Who owns pro referees? MLS. I'll put on a tinfoil hat. I don't care. I'm fine with that on my head.
I'll make it for you. You want me to make it?
Throw in by Aurel. Soteldo onto the ball.
I'll get a clothes hanger and put it at the top.
How about Coneheads?
And another piece of aluminum foil on the clothes hanger sticking up like an antenna. You could get from 50,000.
How about Coneheads?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Montreal will win versus TFC 3-0. At this point, probably. Thank you for the red card.
Who said that?
Heriberto said that.
Why did he say that? Ask him.
Well, one, he's got a Roman Reigns profile picture, so I could understand that. He doesn't like the $5 busted fade.
Uh-oh.
Talking to mini crewmate like that, I'm the one you should acknowledge, not Roman. By the way, respect the jorts. Respect the jorts.
You can't see me.
Fine speech. '11th minute, 0-0.
I can't believe I thought it would be 5-0 by now.
Honestly, yes. I honestly agree. I honestly agree.
We made it 0-0.
We have 10 minutes. We have 0-0 through 12 minutes.
No, it's not 30 yet.
No, but normally we concede before the 12th minute.
Wait. Now it's the 12th minute.
Yes, okay.
Okay, technically.
Yeah, exactly. We were a couple of seconds behind, yeah. Normally we concede before the 12th minute, so...
What?
Almost every game we've conceded before the 12th minute, it seems like. So, hey, that's great.
Dude, kick it.
Just kick the ball.
Damn. Just stop playing around.
I mean, honestly, you kind of have to, down a man, but okay.
Get going. I don't care. Get going. That's what you get. Overcome, adapt.
Adapt, overcome. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Like your Bear Grylls. I think he's the one who said that, right?
Marines.
Oh, Marines said that too. Yep.
Gunny Highway.
That's a corner, I think. Gunny. I wish Guglielmi was still around to hairdryer these...
He sure would be on their ass, I can tell
Yeah.
you that. Be like, what?
That you, John Wayne? Is this me?
Whose jelly donut is
Who's this? Private Powell! Private Powell! Why is your Foot Locker unlocked? Full Metal Jacket's a good movie. I watch it every year before Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. I do not care. They sing Happy Birthday Jesus in it. You know they're in boot camp around Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. It's just like Die Hard.
I almost made it to Christmas at Paris Island.
Nice play. Come on. Pozuelo in through for Soteldo. You ever said Soteldo? Soteldo.
Yeah!
Shot. Saved by Breza. No.
Man.
That was a good play. That was actually like the first shot on goal, I think. Or second, I guess.
shy.
I said overall for both teams.
I know, only.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could have sworn Montreal. Maybe the one over the bar is not an on goal. And here we go. Mihailovic. Chouanier. Mihailovic. Why are you... What was that?
Yeah, kick it out. Yeah, do
What
that.
was that? What was that?
Kick it over there. Really?
Why don't you just punt it up the pitch?
I don't know. I mean, it makes no sense. Why would you give them the ball right there? Makes no sense. And I don't play. If I had 20 years of experience, I wouldn't do that.
Headed away.
Unbelievable. Yep. Okay, well, at least he tried to punt it.
Yeah, it went out at least. That's a throw in.
Yeah, but they're still down here. Kick it down. Run the time.
Plays it up. Wanyama. Broguiard. Pozuelo. Just kick it to Soteldo. And he's got 3 guys on him, of course.
Yeah, why not?
Pozuelo. Javier Perez.
Don't kick it back. Kick it back again, see what happens.
Shenanigans. Say shenanigans again. Soteldo with a Chara and Pozuelo.
That was awesome.
That was nice.
That was
nice.
Sure was.
Nice. Achara.
I go. Come on.
Lorea.
Oh, damn.
Pozuelo.
Oh, yeah, keep it open.
That's got to be... Oh, no.
Still. No, of course. Oh.
But
yeah.
that's a foul.
Yeah,
But that's a
yeah,
foul.
Yellow, maybe it could have been a yellow. I hope.
Okello got screwed over. Ethan, Okello got screwed over.
Well, at least
he
he
kicks
didn't
the
get
ball.
anything,
He
'cause
kicked the
they could've
ball,
said
then
he
his
was
leg.
kicking his feet. Just like they
Hold
did
on.
in the last red
Hold
zone.
on. Okello kicked at the ball, hit Wanyama's knee. They look at it on VAR. It would have been a yellow. They look at it on VAR. They give him a red. He got screwed. We got screwed. Again.
Sure did.
And now you finally realize I'm not lying.
Anybody that says it's not is something's wrong with them. That was wrong. He never set that up. He couldn't have thought to kick him in the thigh. He was trying to knee the ball and his foot come. It's crazy. You couldn't even plan that.
Remember when Club America and Chivas beat Toronto FC and Montreal Impact? I'm happy that Club America beat Montreal, but I still hate that Chivas beat Toronto.
What does that got to do with this?
They're talking about the Champions League. Both Toronto and Montreal made the final in 2015 and 18.
I got you.
And they both lost. I wanted Montreal to lose in 2015. I'm mad that Toronto lost in 2018.
Of course.
I would never root for Montreal. Even if you put a gun to my head, I'd rather get a bullet to my head than root for Montreal. Chouanier. Wanyama. Montreal hate 2 TFC. Still not our worst result. If that happened, still wouldn't be our worst result of the year. Cross in. That's out for a goal kick. 18 minutes without conceding. Roman Reigns will lose to Brock Lesnar. Mark my words. Yeah, that's probably the way they're going to book it in Saudi Arabia. Brock came back after...
Saudi Arabia.
You know they do those Saudi shows. They're going back in like October. WWE.
No, okay, cool. The Armed Forces tour.
No, they're just there because of Saudi Prince.
Oh, okay.
Plays through.
Come on, come
Larea,
on,
Soteldo.
man.
Oh, my.
My goodness.
Hey, at least this is the last game before the international break.
I could see that. I thought they were going to score. I mean, just a foot and a half left.
Yeah, if Larea, no, I think if he put it a little bit more forward.
Maybe, but, man.
At least the international break starts on the 2nd of September. And Canada's probably going to win 2 out of 3. If not, all 3.
Oh, no.
Shot saved by Westberg.
All right. Way to kick it out.
Q. And Bono would have never saved that.
Woo.
Bono would have never saved. He was offside anyway.
Good job, brother.
Westberg.
Man.
Q.
And at least they came
He was
in
offside anyway. You
helping.
see that?
It didn't. They would have
Boom.
scared you. If it would have went in, it would be 1-0 because they cheat.
Yeah, they wouldn't check VAR for that, but they'll check
they're
VAR
not
for a
checking
red
shit
card
for
that isn't a red card.
Yeah, right. I'll give you a red card.
20 minutes. We haven't conceded in 20 minutes. That's one of the best results we've had.
Yeah.
That's one of the best moments we had. We haven't conceded in 20 minutes, and we're down a man. You know what? We should just play with 10 men. We should just play with 10 men for the rest of the season.
Other one ain't doing nothing, so it's fine.
No, I'm just saying that I was joking because every time we've played with 11 men, it seems like we concede before the 20th minute. Why not just play with 10 men for the rest of the season?
That's what I'm saying. If all of them give 100%, you don't need the other person.
If you could hold it defensively.
But when you're running around and jogging and none of that don't work. You done this your whole life. Get to it.
Yeah.
It's your job.
I think this is the most Michael Bradley's put in a shift all year since the Champions League. Honestly, I've seen him run more in these past 20 minutes since.
Oh, that was nice.
Headed forward. Drops it. Soteldo. That's a foul for Toronto. Free kick. Come on, Ryan. Be smart. Don't be dumb. I'm not. I'm never dumb. I'm the genius here. Like Mensa level.
Man, that was nice. That block with his foot. That was nice.
I could probably be a Mensa member if I wanted to. Except for math. That would be the thing that screwed me, probably. But everything else. And that's a free kick on the edge of the box for Montreal. Yeah, I'm not shocked, am I? They're going to score here, aren't they? Watch that. Yep. And obviously it's Omar Gonzalez who screws it up. Vafanculo, Omar. Omar Gonzalez, Vafanculo. Vafanculo. Punk. Stronzo. Goal, yep. Let's watch.
No, I don't think so.
Mihailovic standing over.
No.
Already known. I already knew.
I can already feel it. No.
He doesn't know. Jordy Mihailovic plays. Takes the shot. Jordy Mihailovic off the wall. And tapped in by Samuel Piet.
Man, I didn't know that.
1-0 Montreal. Samuel Piet.
He did stop it, which was awesome.
But then the rebound happened and he tapped it in.
I didn't count for that, so I was sort of...
You were sort of right, but doesn't matter. It went in.
No, I didn't even think about the tap, so that's bull.
Samuel Piet.
Okay, dude, that's good.
It was coming, frankly.
No, I didn't plan for that, but he couldn't do it. It's not his fault.
No, it's not Westberg's fault, but Bono.
No.
I'd blame Bono, but I'm not blaming Westberg. But Westberg couldn't have done with it anyway. And honestly, Bono, if it was him, he probably wouldn't have been able. Yeah. Bono would have just let it in right off the bat.
Yeah, right. He can't be in two places. That's awesome. That was a good goal.
Yeah, good goal, good goal.
Give it to him.
24th minute.
If you like him or not, you got to give it to him.
Yeah, I hate him, but I got to give it to him.
You always respect the goal.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Here comes Richie Larea, though. Richie Larea crosses in. That's out for a corner.
All right.
Okay, at least we're getting back. 24th minute. Samuel Piet, 1-0. Off the rebound.
The smoke.
Yeah.
The
Every
smoke
Ultras
hits me.
do that.
I know that. I like that, especially when it's red.
Yeah, it's better when it's red. I hate it when it's blue and black.
Yep. Or everywhere we've been. Yep.
Well, I especially hate it when it's blue and black.
Kansas City.
No, Montreal wears
Oh,
blue and black.
No, I'm just saying where we've
Crossing,
been.
yeah.
I just said where we've been.
Header down by Pozuelo, and it goes straight to Wanyama. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
He kicked it farther backwards than he does frontwards.
Yep, I'm ready for college football. By the way, next Saturday I'll be doing a live stream for Louisiana Tech versus Mississippi State when it comes on at 3. And we'll be up there for that one too. And USA plays Canada on Sunday night. I think we'll be up here for that one too.
Get them dogs.
Come on!
Start
Sateldo!
Vegas, baby. Come on.
Come on, Sateldo!
He's doing it.
Pozuelo chips it up and right to Breza. Breza. I'm a Mississippi State guy. I'm not doing Utah versus BYU. The only thing that matters is the SEC.
No.
The only thing that matters is the SEC.
They can keep all that blue.
The SEC?
Turf and all that crap.
That's Boise State.
Yeah, and BYU and Hawaii.
BYU
as
doesn't do
well.
blue.
They did one year in my life. But
Only Boise State can do it now. I think they banned it for everybody else.
Hawaii had some
Green.
Weird, well, it was
It's
really,
like really green.
It wasn't even real.
Yeah, but it was like really green. I think it was their dark green that looks almost black, you know?
Yeah, it's weird.
But as I was saying, the only conference that matters is the SEC. That's the only conference that matters.
Yep.
It just means more.
You win there, you're it. Them other conferences ain't shit.
And that's why Texas and Oklahoma want to go to the SEC.
Yeah, Missouri came to it.
They don't fit, but they
But
did.
they get stomped down. It'll
Yeah.
be alright. They ain't gonna win nothing.
1-0 Montreal. Texas does suck. They're going to get stomped down, too.
Yeah, they need a longhorn. Boom.
Boom. By the way, here's my hot take. State goes 11-1 this year.
I don't know, man, but that would be great. I think it'd be.
They'll have a winning record at least.
I hope, yes. Oh, yeah, I believe that. Yeah. I don't know if they'll win 9. They may win 8.
But they'll make a good bowl. They'll have a winning
I
record.
would hope so. The toilet bowl.
The Egg Bowl.
Yeah, the toilet bowl.
But the Egg Bowl's going to mean something this year.
I hope so.
Trust me. Like, State and Ole Miss are going to be both really good this year. Shot, past the post, goal kick, I think.
Uh-oh, wait.
And there's a
wait.
player
Somebody's
down.
gonna act like they're hurt. And
No,
I know
Brogue
they
Yard's
get
up.
hurt in soccer,
Brogue
but
Yard's
okay.
up. I think it's a corner is what they're trying to say. It's not a penalty. Brogue Yard. And if that's a clean, that's a block.
No,
That's a block.
Yeah. There's no way that could be taken any other way.
Jordy Mihailovic taking the corner.
Jordy.
28th minute. Cross in. Headed away.
Uh-oh.
Nice by Westberg.
Bicycle kick.
Bicycle.
That would be
Bicycle.
great. Why didn't he do that?
What you're saying? The Montreal player?
Yeah, just when it came down, just
Foul for
bicycle
Toronto.
it.
Bicycle. Bicycle.
That's awesome. Pele.
Pele kick.
Man, that's awesome. And that's what it was. It was basically bicycle, but he
Yeah.
perfected it, did it so much, they named it
Yeah.
after him. Nice
Nice play. Wanyama. Besides that one goal that Toronto allowed off the free kick, they haven't been so bad defensively. Considering they're down to 10 men and all that. I'm not... If we do end up losing, it sucks because it's to Montreal. But honestly, I'm not mad about it. Like, the way we played.
You could be perfect at losing. You could be,
We've won 3 games, though.
Yeah, you should have lost those. And just be perfect at something. Losing, winning, whatever, but be perfect at
Go full Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Or way back when, the Cleveland Browns.
Or the Cleveland Browns of 2017.
Just Indianapolis wasn't good when I was growing up.
Yeah, but the only teams who have went winless were the
Buffalo
Bucks.
No, I'm just saying.
The only teams that have went winless were the Lions, Bucks, and Browns. And the Bucks did it in the 14.
The Browns were terrible when I was growing up.
They've always been terrible until recently.
I felt sorry for them, so I pulled for them.
I feel sorry for the Browns, too. I like them. You see the Forge put the first leg of Forge versus Independiente at Tim Hortons? Yes, I saw that. That's going to be on normal schedule. I saw that. Bucks, Chiefs, Pats are better.
It's going to be probably 6 minutes added.
Yeah, probably.
Or 5, I don't know. But
Osorio for Larea? Are we already waving the white flag? I should have expected it. Larea off for Oso. Larea's been playing well, though. Like, you're going to take off... I'd take off Soteldo if it was me. At least Larea has finishing product. Soteldo's Jaw Plata 2.0. But okay. Osorio is probably more to hold the defense in the midfield. He ain't going to score. Osorio. Mavinga, and it just runs past Lawrence. Oh, my word. Achara. Soteldo. And that's a giveaway. Bad giveaway.
Oh, my goodness.
Weiss, Bandier, Blanche, Montreal. And that was horrible French, by the way. Absolutely horrible.
Dang.
Headed up.
Right.
Nice free kick for Toronto.
Okay.
No, they're just going to give the free kick. That's the difference. Let me see it again. Close up. No, they won't. Definitely they won't score. Just watch. I know what's coming. I know it too. I know this team so well. If they came down to play O'Fallon in a friendly and I could coach O'Fallon against these sorry asses, I would beat Toronto.
I could probably play.
No, I'm just saying if they came down to play the high school team and I coached.
I could play and probably beat these. How do you play something your whole life and you suck so bad?
I think they've honestly given up at this point.
Exactly. I don't know.
I honestly,
if I was getting paid, I would be given 100%.
They know the season's over.
I don't care.
Besides the Canadian Championship, I guarantee you.
Don't go out like
I guarantee you, when they play York in the Canadian Championship, they're going to look the best they have all year.
Okay.
Because that's a new trophy, and they can actually get in the CCL with it. But the MLS, on the other hand.
You want to bet a couple thousand, hundreds on that? It don't matter. Bet me. Because I don't have no trust in them. Because I do not know what is wrong. This is ridiculous.
I honestly don't either at this point.
It's ridiculous. I don't
Yellow
even
for
know how
Piet.
you play something your whole life and you act like you don't even know how to play. I don't even understand.
Bad challenge on Soteldo for Piet. Yeah, that plays it up.
I'm surprised they didn't give you something for that. That's crazy.
Piet. Soteldo.
Go, buddy.
Come on, Soteldo. Soteldo.
Oh,
no, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. That honestly should be worse. That's honestly should be worse.
Okay,
We should be even, but honestly.
Still, that's I agree with the yellow. He grabbed him, yeah. He should have kicked him in the face.
Yeah, that's a yellow. That's easily a yellow. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Get this going. I get at least 15 hours out of this. So close to it. 4,000. Dolphins win the Super Bowl. Bet on it. Are you delusional? Tom Brady's going to win his second straight Super Bowl.
The Dolphins? What?
The Dolphins? Tua? Really?
Preseason? Are you going on preseason?
What if the Dolphins... They lost to the Bears!
I have no idea.
They lost to the Bears!
The Bears.
The Bears! Tom Brady's winning another Super Bowl. Bet on it. Now, oh, and by the way, the Bucs are going 20-0. Bet on that. Something you could bet the Dolphins to do is that Don Shula rolls in his grave. That's what you could bet. That's what you could bet. That's what you could bet. Don Shula's going to be rolling in his grave in February. That's what you could bet. Ain't no popping champagne no more. 20-0, baby.
They ain't going no 20.
They are.
They're going to lose the first game of the season.
No, they're not going to lose to the Cowboys.
Okay.
They're not going to lose to the Cowboys.
Okay. I'll bet you.
Tom Brady's not going to lose to the Cowboys. Hell, Dak Prescott could be hurt, for all I know. Mihailovic shot, saved by Westberg. Chiefs aren't going 20-0.
No. Hell no.
Bucks are, though.
Mahomes don't even have that experience. He ain't going no 20-0.
Tom Brady going 20-0, though.
He couldn't spell 20-0.
True. Ain't nobody beat Tom Brady. Unless you're a meme quarterback like Eli Manning or Nick Foles. The only quarterback I'm scared of is Lamar Jackson because he's a meme quarterback. Nobody else could beat Tom Brady. Cross in, header, cleared out for a corner kick. Lamar Jackson's a meme quarterback. That's the only one I'm scared of against Tom Brady. In the Super Bowl, I might add. Because he can't play Daniel Jones in the Super Bowl. And it doesn't matter if he plays him earlier in the playoffs. It only matters when Tom Brady plays a meme quarterback in the Super Bowl. That's when he loses. Westberg, corners, 4-1. Cross in, header, cleared. Camacho almost had a header goal. Chouanier crosses up the box.
Good one. Get it out.
Nice play, run for it to Chara to Breza. Breza.
Oh, man, that would be awesome. Block.
Yeah, just run it.
Just one on nobody.
Well, if you round the
And
keeper.
then if you miss it, you need to go.
Yeah. Honestly, everybody needs to go at this point. Besides Pozuelo and Chara. And Westberg.
Hey, it's better than I thought. I thought it'd be 5.
Oh, they're doing pretty good, considering.
5-1, 5-0. So
They're doing pretty good, considering.
It's going to be 2, and
Then it's over.
Yeah, well, if they get 2, it's over.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Shit. Ain't even showed nothing.
Well, I mean, you're down a man. You probably have to defend
Don't
more because
care
there's a lot
about
more
that.
spaces.
You better hustle up. You've been running your whole life. You played the game your whole life.
I'm not slow, but I'm probably faster than some of the guys on the pitch right now for TFC.
I know I'm faster than Bradley. Man. I know that.
Shot saved by Westberg, 38th minute. I know I'm faster than Gonzalez and Bradley.
I was quick, fast, man, dude. Man, that ain't even.
But the thing is I don't want to play defense.
But I don't have the breathing and the heart rate that they got. If I did, I'd be dangerous. Fast?
I'm fast when I'm able to sprint. And I did run like an 8-minute mile once. So
That's not bad. It's not bad.
at least I finally got to that.
Mm-mm.
And I ran like a 29-minute 3 a 5K. I think it was yeah.
Yeah, that's 3.1.
Yeah, 3.1. Yeah, that's pretty good. Shot by Bradley, cross in, and he was offside. That's DeBreza. Montreal should get 2 goals. We're down a man. 39th minute.
Yo. Come on now.
I don't like running, but I can run.
He was running.
He was running. Run, Forrest, run. Chouanier crosses in. Header. Since he's leading.
Get it out.
Clear.
Right.
Header. Cleared. Bradley. What the hell did he try to do?
Well, that's good. Just get it out. Uh-oh.
40th minute. Just keep it to 1-0 at the half, and I'll take that as a giant win. Penner. Oh, I can do that. Okay.
I thought so.
Plays through. Shot.
Oh, we got lucky.
40th minute.
I
Yeah,
just
he
felt
got
like
lucky.
They were going to score, man.
'40th minute.
Yeah, gonna be another 6.
It's gonna take a while. Cross out. Cleared.
Get
Osorio.
outta here. Man, they've been down there way too much.
Yep.
More than us.
Yep. Chouanier. Quentin. Camacho. Plays through. Shot. Over the line. Piet. Saved by Westberg. He makes good saves. Q.
Awesome.
Little only impact jerseys in the crowd. No rebrand jerseys. I respect that. All right? I respect that. Montreal fans aren't wearing CF Montreal jerseys. They're only wearing impact jerseys. I respect that. They hate their rebrand. They think it's wrong.
Good.
Because they were the impact from like the mid 90s to last year, and then they changed to CF Montreal.
I'd want the old name. Keep that.
Yeah, impact is better anyway, so I respect that.
Why would you even change?
Saved by Westberg.
Man, he's doing good. Dude,
See ya.
he saved 3, but
Yep.
I know they did the
The free kick.
rebound.
The
No,
rebound
whatever.
off the free kick, but yeah.
Yeah, he blocked it.
And then,
kicked it
yeah.
in. He's done good.
Whitecap's new manager, Rigor Mortis from Death Valley FC. You sure it ain't the Undertaker?
No, that's cool. Death Valley.
From Death Valley.
That's
The Undertaker.
from the tar pits.
No, it was Death Valley.
Oh, I know that. That's what we called when I played football. Our stadium,
Yeah.
we called it Death Valley. You come
Yeah.
in there and you're going to get dealt.
Kind of like how LSU does it.
Oh, and we went, dude, we almost made it to state that year. Death Valley.
Was that the same year you caught a touchdown pass?
Yep.
Oh my God, Omar. Stronzo, come on.
Hey, that's good though, man.
That was a good pass, though, there. Osorio. And Chouanier. That's a foul. Yep. They give a free kick. 65-35 on possession. Oh. That's better than nothing, though. '44th minute. Cross in.
Good shot.
Nice.
Go,
Achara.
buddy.
Achara.
Oh, man.
Keeps in, but it gets to Camacho and Soteldo
Oh.
pressing. Damn it, that could have. What if they?
One
Ah.
guy that in the right place would have been goal.
Probably.
Dang it.
Nice. Alro.
Yep,
Alro.
good. Just hold on to it.
Just run.
Kick it up.
Run.
Yep. Kick it
This
up.
is a nice. This is the way you can get it. Soteldo's playing striker. Are you? They're having Soteldo up top. Soteldo up top. Pozuelo. Nice, Bradley, and he just slows up the play.
It was fine though. That was awesome.
Nice
The
ball.
Kick back, stop, kick back, and
Yeah.
kick. Man.
You're a Mississippi State fan, right? Yep. There's a reason I'm going to stream State versus Louisiana Tech, and also do RSR for it next week. Who talks about State if you're not a State fan? Or if you're an Ole Miss fan, that also works. And yeah, they're playing Louisiana Tech at Scott Field. Davis Wade plays it in, saved by Breza. Auro! Oh!
Man.
Another save by Breza.
Oh man. Great,
That's good. That's good.
Great. Can't get mad at that.
No, I'm not.
Hey, if you don't score but you take the shot.
Yep, that's good.
what
And
I
Auro
want.
took a good shot
'Cause
there.
if you don't
Headed
take
saved by
the
Breza.
shot, you're not gonna
Auro.
score. Dang.
That's a bad missed chance.
Man. Oh, twice.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Wasn't that BYU game the year they almost went undefeated State? They beat BYU 35-10. I think that was the year they almost went undefeated, I think. The Dak Prescott year. I think it was.
Yeah, senior year.
No, it was junior year. Yeah.
What was it? 14. They were
14.
They got up tied to number one.
They got to number one and then they bottled it.
Yes. Yeah. That's awesome. Never seen that in my life.
If we're being honest, we'll probably never see it again.
No.
I like to think we will, but it's... Maybe Mike Leach will be good enough to make that happen, but it's not going to feel the same, even if we did. Even if we actually won the national championship and finished first in the nation, it still wouldn't feel the same as that 2014 year. 46 minute.
+2? Is
Yeah.
that it?
Yep.
How did that happen?
You think VAR would at least put 3 minutes on
You
there?
think VAR even knows that was even?
It
took
should be
longer.
3 at least.
Oh.
3 at least. Like VAR normally puts 3 minutes on extra stoppage
The
time at
over-under
least.
would have been 5.
Yeah.
For me. I'm like,
Yeah.
dang.
I don't.
Man.
But this is a good comment. The staff at Mississippi State are cool. That was a BYU trip to that game, and Mississippi State gave all the BYU fans ice cream, free ice cream.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's that southern Mississippi.
That's hospitality. Halftime, 1-0, Montreal. We'll take a short break. I'll be back with the stats and all that. See you soon. Sit tight.
Is that all?
No, there's still the second half. And we're back for halftime. Stats are as follows: 13 shots to 2, 6 on shots on target to 1, 62% possession to 38% possession, 264 passes to 167 passes, 86% pass accuracy to 72% pass accuracy, 10 fouls to 3, 2 yellows to 0, 0 reds to 1, of course, 1 offside to 0, 5 corners to 2. I don't think the half's been that bad, honestly, for Toronto. Montreal, of course, has been better, but that's due to obvious circumstance. The fact that Montreal are ahead. They have a man up, obviously. So with that said, I'm not mad about it. I don't hate it. Toronto is the better team, I think. Not the better team, but they haven't done so bad. This is honestly the best half they've had all year, honestly. Even in a win or a loss, this team, this is the best half they've had all year. Down a man, honestly. They defended well. I thought they had a good couple of chances. Alro with a great chance at the end there. They had a good couple of chances. I like this. They could possibly come back. If they allow it just to stay at 1 goal for Montreal, if they get a draw, that would be great. If they somehow get a win, that would be great. I'm not mad about the result. I'm mad about us getting screwed over. But honestly, season's over anyway. I don't want us to lose to Montreal, but if it has to be like this, I don't hate it. As it stands, I don't hate it. I think we got screwed over by the refs more than we did. We're losing of our own volition, you know. I want to see a response in the second half. I think Toronto will have that response, but it's just a question of how. But I think they will have the response soon. It's just a question if, do they get that response? So, I believe in Toronto. I think they could at least draw it. Maybe get a goal from open play, get a penalty, and they could win. Just hold defensively. TSN's only showing the U.S.-Canada away game, the one on the 5th in Nashville. That's the only one they're showing. Everything else is one soccer, but for some reason, for the other one, Canada, USSF went through TSN for the away one. So, because the rights for away games lie with the federations. So, USSF did not go to One Soccer. They went to TSN for the away games. The home games are for the associations that play the home games. That's their rights, honestly. So the USSF went to TSN and said, we have the rights to this game. We want to have it to you instead of One Soccer. But the home US-Canada match will be on One Soccer, because every home match will be on One Soccer. But since there isn't any, which is actually kind of funny, by the way, considering Fox Sports 1 is the one showing the US-Canada game in America, not ESPN, which owns part of TSN. I mean, look at the logo. It's obvious. So maybe that's why they went to TSN as well. But TSN only has the rights to that one game. All the other 13 seem to be One Soccer at this point. Whether it's of course, the Honduras and El Salvador home games, One Soccer. I'm going to guess most Canadians, the only game of the World Cup qualifying cycle they watch is probably that US game. But honestly, that's probably a smart play, because that's probably the biggest game, the US game. So, we'll see. Well, we'll see. Oh. Okay. 5 people, like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's get it going. Comment, all that. I bought One Soccer when the first start of World Cup qualifiers. Yep. Then I had Paramount Plus, so that's what I got. Hamilton Tiger Cats are beating the Alouettes 13-7. Okay, that's not bad. Now they're talking about Dos Santos getting fired. So stupid that the Canadian United States games will be seen by Canadians. Who really wants to pay for one soccer? If I speak, I probably shouldn't speak, but I've spoke enough about one soccer that honestly, they know how I feel about it, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think many people do, honestly. I would if I was up there, just because it makes it easier for me to cover everything. But since I'm down here, I do like the fact I have ESPN Plus and Paramount Plus. Wouldn't even make things cheaper for me, because if I was up in Canada, I'd still have Paramount Plus, because I love old Nickelodeon shows and all that. Then it's still... Oh, wait, no, Peacock doesn't have WWE Network up there, but honestly, at this point, I'm tired of WWE. Honestly, the fact they don't want to have indie stars anymore besides the ones they already have. The problem is One Soccer will probably take over TFC Montreal and Vancouver soon. Exactly. So there you go. That's when people will really have to buy it. 8 people. There we go. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. We're waiting for the second half of this game to start. See if Toronto can mount a draw comeback or a full-on comeback. Which, honestly, I could see them doing if they have a good response. I could see it happening. Honestly, I like the way they're playing. This is honestly one of their best performances of the year. Honestly. And they're down a man, and this is one of their best performances of the year. They're really disciplined tonight. I don't think the Okello foul was a foul, honestly. So we'll see. Second half starts next, of course. And also on Sunday, we have Whitecaps versus Real Salt Lake, where both managers are interim managers. Because Freddie Juarez left to go to Seattle, and TSN used to have Canada MNT rights and women's rights, and they lost them to One Soccer. I don't think TSN wants to lose the MLS rights, but I do think out of it all, I could really see it happening anyway. Mark Dos Santos, new Real Salt Lake coach. No. I think he's a tactical fraud. Mark Dos Santos used to be good. But he used to be wanted, but now he's a tactical fraud. Exactly. Exactly. They've already lost 2 things to One Soccer. Why wouldn't they lose another? One Soccer monopolizing Canada soccer. They must be confident it will eventually get popular. It's definitely a sport on the rise, but it'll never have the pull hockey does. True. But they've already lost both. So, with that said, but Mark Dos Santos is a tactical fraud. He is a total tactical fraud. I would not want him one bit. CSA got too greedy. TSN was smart to drop them. They got so greedy as to they basically started their own streaming service. Which doesn't have as much reach. I don't know if that's greedy or they got hoisted by their own petard. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. But with that said, We'll see. Wish I could find One Soccer's buy rate. I mean, it's probably not great. And now they're interviewing Perez. Javier Perez, 10-1 while trailing at half. I think that's just Toronto's record in general. Trailing at the half. One Soccer is really cheap, like pay. And here we go. The second half has started. Montreal's kicked off. It's the 45th minute. 1-0 Montreal. Started the second half. In Stade Saputo. We'll see what happens here. Wildman. Caldwell calling it on TSN, of course. Plays it forward. Miller all the way forward for some reason. But how many buy it? The numbers aren't the best. I know that for sure. Piet. Pozuelo on the ball. Plays it forward to Soteldo. There goes Achara. Ifunenyachi Achara making the run, and he's pushed off the ball. That's a foul. Free kick for Toronto. Yellow card for Broguillard. To be honest, it's probably only CPL fans. I'd buy it for the Champions League if I was up there. I mean, Camacho got the yellow. Oh, Camacho fouled. Okay. Yeah, it was Rudy Camacho. I should have guessed. Plays it in. Header. Cleared. Toronto had a chance there, but they blew it. Soteldo or Auro. There goes Janssen. Plays it forward. Kamar Lawrence, good defensively. Passes it back to Westberg. As I said, Toronto seems like they're having a response here in the second half. I like it. 47 minute. Love to see it. CPL probably pretty cheap to see live. I guess I'm a Forge fan since they're the closest. Yeah, CPL is pretty cheap to see live. He did? I'm not shocked. That actually is a good swerve. Actually, no, I am shocked. That is actually a good swerve. Plays forward, cross in, cleared. Osorio to play it back so where it could be cleared. York has first row seats for $19. Forge closer to. Yeah, but you'd never go to a CPL game. You think they're a beer league. You wanted frickin' Foz to beat them in the CONCACAF League. It's like Forge is closer to you, but you don't want to watch the CPL. You call it a beer league. Westberg to take the goal kick here. They beat an El Salvadorian team. They've beaten Central American teams that are pretty big. Tauro, Foz. Lemanio ain't a big team. Marathon, they gave a good fight to. Columbus Crew beat Cincy. Anybody could beat Cincy but us. 50th minute, 1-0 Montreal. Like, either that means Either that means the Central American leagues. Either the Central American leagues are so bad, say by Westberg, that they're less than beer leagues, or you aren't giving Forge the credit that they deserve. I'm going to say it's the latter. But and I guess, oh, by the way, Vancouver must be a beer league side considering they got owned by Cavalry and Pacific. Just rationalizing it here. It's easier getting to BMO than Tim Hortons Field. Costs a lot more, though. Not that I'm saying I'm against it. Westberg passes it forward to Lawrence. 50th minute. BC is purple. Honestly, I believe that. And Ontario's about to be orange. I don't care if York beats Toronto. Ontario's not green. It's probably orange. Yeah, go train straight to BMO. If York beats Toronto, Ontario is orange. It's not green, it's orange. Because Forge is better than York. Oh, and then you also have Ottawa, but yeah, Forge. So Ontario is orange if Toronto loses to York. I'm telling you. Give me a second. Foul. Second half to start. No, you didn't miss anything. Yep. Plays forward. Yellow card. We're back. There we go. I hope Ontario is orange in the election, but that isn't going to happen. Correct. Honestly, any province. No province going orange for the NDP. I'm going to say it goes blue. Toronto going to be green after September 22nd. Yeah, I guess the Conservatives are going to win the federal election. Vote splitting. Ontario red in election. That's not where we were going with it, but you could see. Camacho passes it back off the free kick. But Canada's going blue over the election. Too much vote splitting. And Trudeau, it's too close. I think Tories have no hope. Have you not seen the polling? But I think the thing that helps the Tories is there's no second libertarian conservative party that actually has traction. There's like 4 left parties that have traction. Or 3. Then you have the Bloc, which the Bloc always screws things up in Quebec. Because the blockheads are the blockheads. But you have 3 left parties. And honestly, the Liberals are the center-left party. They're more of the neo-libs. Then you have the NDP, who are the socialists and the all that. And then you have the Green Party. Polls suggest Liberal majority. Soteldo plays forward. Achara keeps it in. That goes out for a goal kick. If cons get in, it'll be a minority, and they will get no confidence by the other parties on their first budget. Straight back to the voters. Probably. But would that be enough time to really hurt them? You're like, we just voted them in. Like, a freaking second snap election within like 6 months. Doug Ford killed the Tories' chance. In Ontario, yes. That's why they're trying to keep him shut up. See, I know. Even I don't like Doug Ford. And I'm a libertarian. I don't even like Doug Ford. Plays forward. Free kick for TFC in the 55th minute. Plays forward. Nice play. Lawrence picks it up from Broke yard. No foul. Plays it in. Cross. Pozuelo. Soteldo. Pozuelo. Pozuelo back to Bradley, but they're attacking here. Nice. Pozuelo. Lawrence. Bradley.
Arabia. Lawrence.
That doesn't. Lawrence of Jamaica. Piet gets the ball back, but that was a good little run by Toronto there. They've had a good answer play since the second half started. I'm proud of what they're doing. This has actually been a good performance besides everything that's been against them.
Really?
Nice. It was right to Achara, though. That was a good pass.
Yeah, I mean, no, but see what happens. Damn.
Josh says, you should run for office. I've considered it at some point.
For you?
Somebody said that to me. I mean, I know politics to a certain extent. But here's the thing. Libertarians don't win anywhere, whether it's America or Canada. Libertarians don't win. So it is what it is. What would I... Besides, what would I run under? Freaking... Do I want to run under conservative and possibly win, but still could lose, or and then get pushed into a cluster of crazy BS, or do I just run libertarian and lose? I don't know. Goal for TFC? Really? Hold on, I need to see this. It's got to be against them. Mavinga pushes it up to Pozuelo. Pozuelo to Achara. Ifun Inyachi Achara. Achara. Soteldo. That goes back to Camacho. Nice run. Plays forward. That's Gonzalez. 1-1. I ain't seen it yet. What the hell happened on ESPN Plus? 1-1. I can't even see it. Are you kidding me? Let me go back.
Go back, what?
Sounds like TFC scored a goal, but
What happened?
TFC won, Montreal won, but then Achara scored. They say Achara scored.
Did you get kicked off?
No, it was like ESPN Plus kicked it. Here we go. Achara plays it forward to Soteldo. Soteldo crosses it forward. Achara taps it in!
That's awesome.
Yes!
That's awesome.
Long ball to Soteldo. I saw it. There we go. Ifun Inyachi Achara. The David Freeze at TFC, even though they're not making the playoffs. Yeah. Ifun Inyachi Achara goal.
That was awesome.
Nice play by Soteldo.
Sure was. Both of them. Yep.
Love it. Let's go. Nice. 59th minute, Achara. Now hold on to that. I'll take it. But if we could get a late penalty to win the game, that would be great too. But I told you TFC had a good answer. They've played well. Second career goal for Ifun Inyachi Achara. I would keep him. If we have to rebuild, we keep Achara. He's good. Trust me. I know. I've rated him the whole time. He's great. And Soteldo with a great ball there, too, as well. Long ball from Achara to Soteldo. Achara gets there to cross it in. Nice play. I'm a little bit behind, but we're here now. 59th minute. I don't know why it's so behind. Brogiard, he fell himself.
How far are you behind?
Seems like 30 seconds.
Wow.
That's all ESPN Plus, and they give a free kick. Achara, No, it was a Lawrence yellow card. I don't even know. I think he pretty much slipped. I don't know why that's a yellow. Again.
Because it's just.
Let me see this.
Terrible.
Broguillard. He slipped.
He tried to get out of the way.
He
You're
slipped.
kidding me.
That's
No.
the second horrible call.
Wait, did it go against him?
It was a yellow for Lawrence. And it's a free kick.
That's bull.
He slipped.
He didn't even.
Pagliacci de culo. He slipped. Cross in. Nothing happens with it. Goal kick. That's called ball don't lie in the 60th minute. I hate pro referees. I'm tired. I hate pro referees. I'm tired. I could ref a game better than these guys without my glasses, and I'm damn near blind. Or I'm really nearsighted, but I barely can make anything out if I'm not wearing them.
You're not blind.
I said damn nearsighted to where I can't make anything out if I'm not wearing them. There's a reason I always wear them. You say you can wear contacts. I don't want to poke my eye out like I'm the kid from A Christmas Story. There we go. You'll poke your eye out, kid. That's your favorite Christmas movie.
That's a BB gun. It has
I know, but it's a joke about you'll poke your eye out,
Right,
kid.
right.
I was trying to make it you'll poke your eye out, whatever. Fragile. Must be from. It must be Italian. Fragile.
Fragile.
The leg lamp. Who thought that was a good idea? If I was going to get a body part as a lamp, it'd be a tits lamp.
What? Yeah, I got it.
Why would you want a leg lamp? Achara scored. That was it. It was just one. Oh, you're talking about
Dude,
Montreal
look
Piet.
at that.
Sateldo. Bradley. Man, if we could score. If we could score. I'd love it. Plays it in for Osorio. And that's going to go out for a goal kick. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'll take the draw, though. You probably will. See, you know me.
At least they're trying.
They've answered pretty well.
I know.
They could honestly
I
win this
normally
game.
Don't see them.
This is the
trying
game. There's their
like
best
that.
game of the year. Honestly, this is their best performance of the year. Again, they're not losing to Montreal. I'll take it. I said I'd take a draw at this point. Just hold on. Don't let them score. And if you could win the game, that would be nice. Mavinga to Gonzalez. Don't
Come
be a
on out,
stronzo.
come on.
Plays up. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. I'm seeing the number go up a bit. Play it back. Oh, my God. Here we go. Zachary Broguillard just heads it and jumps in there like a freaking bad man. Nice play. Run.
Man, that's
Nice by
awesome.
Mavinga.
That's awesome.
That's a foul.
But still, good football.
Free kick for Toronto. Yep. And they're going to make a sub here. Montreal going to make a sub here. Hamdi on for Piet. And they're also going to have 9 for 30. Kyoto for Janssen. If HJU wins the Montreal over TFC, said Ryan has to pick a different team over my dead body.
What?
I'm not picking a different team. I didn't agree to that. I did not agree to that.
3 words. Treat yourself.
Honestly, St. Louis would probably be better at this point, but I still wouldn't do it.
I said 3 words. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. 3
What does that have
words.
to do with anything?
That's the thing for everything. Treat yourself.
I didn't agree to that bet. I agreed to shaving my face if Club America wins the Champions League, shaving clean. I agreed to that bet. I'm not agreeing to this one because I did not say anything. You brought that up. I did not agree to it. Why would I ever change my team? You think I picked Toronto just because they were... If I wanted to change my team, I would have done it halfway through the season, frankly.
Yeah, you don't do that. You're a fan, you're a fan.
I've been with his team since they were trash at the beginning until 2015. All right? If I would have changed them, it would have been 5 years. It would have been 6 years ago.
We don't do that. Bad or good, we
Exactly.
stick with them.
And with the Blue Jays, still there. Toronto, everything, still there. The Leafs, I could have changed that anytime.
Yep.
Mississippi State, I could have rooted for Alabama instead.
Toronto,
I watched State.
Raptors were there too.
And then they won a championship.
That's fine. But we're there for good and bad.
Yeah.
We ain't fair weather. We don't jump on some team and buy a bunch of crap. To get on the bandwagon, we stick with it.
The only one that I could say is wrong, the only one that I could say I've done that for was the Bucks. But that's Tom Brady. I'm never going to stop
I know
rooting for
why
him.
you did that, and I would have done it too.
But I still like the Patriots too. I like them both.
Yeah, well, I just hope Brady does better.
I just hope that Brady beats them. But if he can't, if one's in the Super Bowl, if the Patriots are and Brady's not, I'm rooting for the Patriots. If the Patriots are playing and Brady's not playing, I'm rooting for the Patriots. Simple as. Plays through. Nice, Achara! Achara! Blocked away.
Dang it.
Man, that could have been a good chance. Omar, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Stronzo. If HJU wins, Ryan has to dress like Gold Dust. Now I'll take that one. Now that's a bet I'll do. Gold Dust.
No, I hate that.
You don't like Gold Dust?
Yeah, what was his other partner?
Stardust. Cody. Cody put the face paint on.
Stardust, Gold Dust.
I'll do the
What?
Gold Dust one, though.
Who came up with that shit?
I think Cody came up with it himself.
Golden Star? Really?
I think
What
Cody...
is their problem?
I think Cody came up with it first. He just didn't expect to be stuck in it until he left the company.
He got stuck in it all right. Damn. Gold Dust and Stardust. I would rather be Gold Dust because Stardust is way too far.
Goal for Montreal sounds like, Jesus Christ. I gotta go buy the face paint. I guess I gotta go buy some face paint. Hold on.
What?
Watch. Wanyama.
What?
Piet. Broke Giard. It's gonna be Kyoto, isn't it? Shot! And that is...
And
Yep.
That was, good.
That was a good
fine,
play.
Too. Yes.
Yep.
it
Montreal
was.
scores. Yep.
They always do. In the end, they
Yeah.
get-
Damn good goal. HJU says the deal
What's
is
that
Ryan
for?
must sleep in the tub today. That's gonna hurt my back, but Torres scores.
What's up with the D list? What's that mean?
I don't know, huh? That was a good goal, though.
Yeah, I mean,
We can find an equalizer yet. Probably not. Like, that one goal was like... Probably it.
he sucked, man.
Yep.
Always at the end, brother.
We still got 20 minutes.
Yeah, well.
69th minute, though. The threat has been there. 69,
Yeah,
nice.
They'll tie, yeah, exactly, and they'll tie it up, and they'll go right down, kick them motherfucker back in.
Toronto gets a throw in, though. No, it was Montreal's. What are you talking about, Perez? What is there to talk about? He left the channel. We need Josie. No, we don't. Josie's washed. He'd make it worse. He can't run. He doesn't want to run. Get rid of Josie. He used to be clutch. He's not anymore. Our defense is absolutely horrible. That's the problem. This was not Achara's fault. He plays like a 44-year-old Tom Brady. If he played like a 44-year-old Tom Brady, I wouldn't want him gone. It means he'd be... '70th minute. '70th minute. They should cut him after the year is over.
Oh my God.
I'm still not mad, honestly.
No?
They still had a better performance than they normally do.
I mean,
so honestly,
those 2 goals were they scored. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't an own goal or none of that crap.
it wasn't really a
was
mistake
good.
either. They were just good.
Yeah.
Like, I can't get mad about it.
No, they were good. The last time I watched them, it was just terrible.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. It sucked. I could have put kindergarten.
Put over the bar.
For better. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. I should be the goalie.
I mean, Bono's not the one who's in there, though, so it's all fine. Zorhan Bazong on for Broguillard. Why haven't we made another substitution besides the Oso one? We have 4. We honestly have nothing on the bench, though, so honestly.
Yep.
Osorio, Bradley, plays forward. Nice drop. It drops to Basong instead of Alro. Goal kick for Montreal. Alro's down. Is he hurt or is he just fainting? Or feigning, sorry.
What do you think the time? 2 minutes?
At this point, yeah, 2 after
Yeah.
stoppage.
I think 2. I could go over under 3 or under. Over under 3 is a tie.
I'm going to say under at this point.
You would go under? Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Said 2-2 to start.
Well.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Oh, wait, Lorea's not even on the pitch
I would
anymore. If
go
somebody
for
actually
a
falls in the
push.
box, it probably
If
would actually...
something's gonna happen, I'm gonna go for a push.
For me, I think in this case, and that's a free kick against, but for me, if anybody actually takes a dive in the box, it may actually be Gonzalez gets a yellow. It may actually be a penalty for Toronto. Only because Lorea normally is the one who dives. 3-1, really.
Oh, they gave him a yellow. It's always a yellow.
Ay. Gonzalez, they play it back. And then Kyoto from the angle. Of course it's Kyoto! He always does that!
God dang it.
And Ramel Kyoto.
I saw it.
He always does that!
It might be 5-1 voiceover. I said 5-1, 6-0.
Honestly, I expect it's Romel Kyoto. Gonzalez completely caught out. Omar Gonzalez, Vafanculo. Omar, no, it is Omar's fault. It always is his fault. Omar Gonzalez, Vafanculo. Get out of my club. You concrete-feeted Stronzo. Get out.
Why?
It's always his fault. He got caught out.
But it doesn't matter. You can't. That was awesome. Actually, that
Yeah,
was
because
awesome.
Kyoto always does that.
But that was awesome.
But Omar
You can't stop
sucks.
that. You can't stop it.
Maybe actually run.
Maybe. Yeah.
But he can't. It's the bet again. So which one are we at? Achara's down.
What?
No, he's fine. Thank God. Honestly, though, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to lose to York. We're honestly going to lose to York. What do you think of the British Columbia derby? It's a good one. It's a good derby. It was fun to watch last night. At least I could laugh at Vancouver. Now people are laughing at me. So, or Toronto, not me in general, but me. Yeah, the season was over last week. I've come to terms with it. The season's been over for a couple of weeks now. I've come to terms with it. I just want us to win the Canadian Championship. I just want us to win the Canadian Championship, but that won't even happen. We're going to lose to York York United in September. Frankly, at home, we're going to lose to York. And I hope that's what gets Ollie Curtis and Bill Manning fired. They need to go. Them fools. Bill Manning needs to be replaced as president of TFC by John Cohen, and I don't know what the hell they're going to do for GM, but I could probably do a better job, but I'm not saying they need to hire me, but be a better idea. I'm sticking with the John Cohen idea. Because, you know, I like John Cohen. He's good. He always makes good hires. I trust him. I will stick with that. Endo comes on for TFC for Ifun Inyachi Achara. That does nothing. And also Dwyer on for Soteldo. Yep, they're giving up. Because there's nothing there. Endo could sometimes be okay. And they're putting in Justin Morrow for Kamar Lawrence. Honestly, I don't think it helps. This team sucks. This team sucks. We lost to Montreal. I hope you are disappointed. I hope you are depressed. There's one thing you should never do is lose to Montreal. And you did. Yep. Twice.
They sure did.
And I know we were down a man. I get it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me that we were down a man at this point. We just capitulated in the span of...
It's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to be more. We just capitulated in the span of...
I said a 5-1. That's fucked up.
Like what? 69? 10, less than 10 minutes? Less than 10 minutes?
Yeah. I was joking, said 6-0, and then I said 5-1. That's crazy.
Still isn't that bad.
Well, just wait.
Toronto's last match was a 3-1 loss to Inter Miami. We'll beat Montreal in the Canadian Championship final That's what matters. We're not even going to make it to the Canadian Championship final the way we're playing. We're going to lose to York 9. Or even worse, we're going to lose to Pacific if we make the semifinal. That's how bad we are. We could possibly beat York. Possibly. I'm not trusting them to do it, but we possibly could. We'll lose to Pacific. Because at least at that point, they'll have Marco Bustos. They beat Vancouver without Marco Bustos, their best player. You think we're going to make the final? Deluded. This team is so bad. We're not going to be in the Champions League next year. We aren't.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to be an angry man for the rest of the winter.
They call them the Champions League.
Well, the Canadian Championship is a championship.
I know. And they're not going to be in it.
Because they didn't win the Canadian Championship.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said.
They honestly, even if they did win the Canadian Championship, they don't deserve to be in the Champions League. Because winning a Malero trophy of like 3 wins and 3 one-off games.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be 4-1.
Can't wait. Oh, that's a foul. And honestly, they should.
No, they ain't playing that, man.
Montreal's in the playoff spots for a reason. Oh, and that's another one that's going to be bad. Montreal's probably going to go on a deep playoff run while I have to cover it. Guess what? Montreal may just win the MLS Cup for all I know.
I should have bet on them.
I'm not saying you should. I guess I'm going to have to root for Seattle in December. This is like when Dangle had to watch the frickin' Habs go on that playoff run this year when the Leafs lost. Montreal can't beat New England. They look pretty good to me. And we beat New England in New England. Watching Montreal win MLS and CCL. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked. That would be the worst time of my life. And it's 4-1. Offside. They said offside. Okay. Thanks, Ollie Curtis and Bill Manning, for putting us in hell. Yeah, Kyoto's offside.
Oh!
He was offside. Kyoto was offside.
I don't know.
He was offside. New England or NYCFC win the East. Oh, Montreal's going to make a good run of it. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
Yep.
Like, Toronto sucking isn't the worst part of this year. It's going to be Montreal makes a playoff run while we're sitting at home golfing. Whether we win the Canadian Championship or not.
Wow.
He was off, see?
I know, and as long as they know it, cool, but that was still good. Man, that was awesome.
And, like, I guarantee you, when Montreal makes the playoff run, they're going to play teams that I respect. Would gladly want to see over them, like Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
They'll beat Nashville.
Kansas City?
They're in the West.
Oh.
They'll beat New England.
Columbus?
And honestly, but yeah, Columbus. No, Columbus is out of the playoffs at this point. They'll beat New England somehow. And I'll be wearing a Patriots jersey during that game because Robert Kraft owns both teams and they're the same colorway. So there you go. While I'm doing a stream for that one or video, I don't know. And Orlando, they'll probably beat all 3 of those teams in some way, shape, or form. And then, and then you have Seattle or Kansas City or LA Galaxy in the MLS Cup. Do I think they beat Seattle? No, but I will be angry.
Man, they were doing some good footwork. Man.
And I'm just expecting the worst, that's all.
No, I mean, they did some good footwork.
Now I'm talking about this comment. Like they were saying, Montreal's not going to beat New England, but I'm just expecting the worst because New England chokes in the playoffs anyway. And, well, Montreal making a playoff run will be the worst thing for my health since, well, I don't know. Nice run, but Mavinga defends it because he's good at defending. He's the only good defender we have. 85th minute. I'll make some ramen after I get everything done, probably. Was I even angry about it, Ethan? Not really. Bring on Cincinnati. They'll kick our ass, too. I watch it so you don't have to, and it's getting pretty freaking horrible at this point. The playoffs may actually be more fun, and we won't even be in them. That may be more enjoyable. I expect to do a lot of videos in the offseason about transfers. And if I'm not, or hires, if I'm not, we screwed up. That's all I'm going to say. I expect to do a lot of videos about hires and transfers. Les Nessman calling game. I said the season was over last week. I'm not being deluded. I'm just hoping for the Canadian Championship. Maybe they pull something out of there. I was pissed about the Nashville loss. Had a feeling it would happen. Well, I did say in the preview of that game, I said we either were going to kick their ass or they were going to win on the break. And just park the bus on us, which what did they do? Let's see, 22. 12 more games of the league season and probably one of the Canadian Championship. Maybe two. Hey, maybe we get all three of those. I don't know. Probably one. So, at best, probably 13 games left this season. Season was over after 10 games. Thank you, Armis, Curtis, and Manning. Yes. Emmanuel Macier for Montreal comes in. Marky Delgado for Pozuelo. Yeah. Yeah, but at least we thought we had a chance after we fired Armis. We knew it was probably over, but at least I had a hope that we could make some crazy run. I mean, Seattle's done it multiple times. Maybe they've just given up, and maybe in the Canadian Championship they come out like a brand new team, the best they've ever looked for this year. Because they could actually win a trophy. Maybe they come out firing. Maybe they've just given up on MLS, and they've looked at, internally, just looking at Canadian Championship. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not saying it is. I don't believe that it is, but maybe.
No.
They'll probably come out flat and get their ass kicked by York, but
Just suck. Damn. The referees be against them.
yep.
Man, I've noticed it over a period of time. It's terrible.
Yep. And honestly, if Okello doesn't get that red card, I don't think we lose this game 3-1. I really don't.
No.
I think we maybe lose
2-2.
2-1, 2-2 draw,
Yep.
1-1 draw. I don't think we win, but we don't lose, or at least this bad if Okello
Yeah.
didn't get that red card, but he got it.
He did not do that on purpose. That's what's so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
If
even.
he did, then he needs to be out.
That's
But
what I
he
said.
didn't.
That's what I said. If Bob Bradley gets sacked by LAFC, TFC should hire him. I said that in the All-Star Game video. I said that's what we'll probably do. He'll pull a Vanny. I honestly think he'll pull a Vanny. Like how Vanny went to the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Bradley will leave LAFC and we hire Bob Bradley. I am honestly 100% sure of it in the offseason. We're hiring Bob Bradley. By the way, that's Michael's father. Bob
Man,
Bradley is Michael Bradley's father.
Crazy.
But I totally see it coming. I don't know why, but I
They're
totally...
gonna run the clock.
It's over anyway. It's been over.
I know, but shoot. 2 minutes is push, under, over. 2 minutes. Under, over.
I think
I'm going for the push.
I'll go over.
You're going to go over
I'll say
2.
3. I'll say 3.
Okay.
I think there's been a little bit to push it to 3.
2 is perfect because 1, under, 3, over, 2 is the push, and I'm going for the push.
I think it's been a little bit more than 2, but we'll see in about 15 seconds. 89th minute.
Yeah, I wish they'd just cancel it.
Honestly, yeah, just blow the whistle. It's over.
Yeah, no shit.
Javier Perez sacked right now. It's not his fault. He's not the reason the team is bad. This team is rotting. 3, called it. Bow to your king.
You're lucky.
I said 3 minutes on the
Dude,
dot.
I know, and I did 2 to be smart. 2, 1, then 3, and you went over. You got it. Crazy.
Javier Perez is not the reason this team is so bad. It's because of the front office. It's because of Ali Curtis and Bill Manning. It's because this team is rotting like a frickin' moldy piece of bread. Like a dead body in a frickin' casket. That's how bad this team is rotting.
Come on.
This team's going through rigor mortis. Or no, just decomposing in general. Put them in the compost heap. We need to make a lot of changes in the offseason. I said this right now. If in the offseason I'm not making like 10 videos about signings and hires, we didn't do enough to make this better. I want like 7 signings and like Ali Curtis to get fired, Bill Manning to get fired. I want John Cohen to be the president of TFC. And I want somebody who's better than Ali Curtis, which anybody is the GM. And of course, Bob Bradley. Because I know that's coming. So, if I don't make like 12 videos in the offseason about TFC making signings, we didn't do enough. Frankly. Because you know, I'll make videos about signings, and I've done it. I want to make like 12 hold that red tweets. Like I'm Ed Orgeron with the hold that tiger reference, but you get the point. Get the point. At least I get a little bit of time to be happy again. Curtis fired end of October, I hope. Well, no, decision day is on November the 7th. So. But I will say this. Full time. 30 seconds.
Man.
Goal kick.
Man.
Ay, ay, ay.
Man, that was lucky. Oh, man.
That was a goal kick. That's going to be a goal kick.
No, but if he would have picked it back up, if it wouldn't have bounced away, score.
And that's full time. Full time, 3-1, CF Montréal. So, with that said, thank you for watching. If you like the stream, like it, share, subscribe, you know what it is. Tell all your friends. Check out my Patreon, $5, $10, or $20 a month. Anything's appreciated. Help support the channel. Also support by commenting, liking, all of that. We need the growth. We're so close to partnership and super chats and all that. So close. And as well, RSR coming out within the hour. I'll have it up. It'll be a requiem pretty much. And then, well, then it'll be up. You'll see it. I'll eat some ramen tonight. Not on camera, but you know what I mean. Because why not? I'll tell you what I'll have for dinner. I'll eat some ramen. There you go. There you go. I feel good. That's the only thing that'll make me feel happier. I need some warmth. I need some warmth in my soul. But there you go. With that said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.